Next, Ty Schmidt of the Toxic Table, now under the guidance of Too Short Welfare Popeye Scott Bell, in a single situation with the lightning fast Tony Dangerous, joined at ringside by Mighty Molly.
The following contest is set for one fall, with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Too Short Welfare Popeye, Scott Bell, representing the Toxic Table. Here is Ty Schmidt.
Too Short's been running with the Toxic Table hot and heavy since acquiring them. Ty Schmidt just wrestled Josef von Schmidt to a draw. But tonight, it's the lightning fast one, in a match that Myron Schimmelman put together, expecting Tony Dangerous to teach Schmidt a lesson.
AJ Hawk and Schmidt have gotten quite a bit of work lately, and I'm sure we'll be seeing Boston Connor before too much longer.
You know, Too Short is definitely not a hat kind of guy.
He hasn't worn one since he got his head shaved several years ago.
So I wonder what's wrong with him now. Doesn't make him look like no gangster. He looks like a goof. And that type of hat, oh man, well, at least he's got a nice gold tie. Ha! Poor Too Short. Well, when you're scraping the bottom of the barrel and all you've got left is the gunk, well, there's your Toxic Table. As Myron would say, most people throw it out. He brings it home. Garbage.
His opponent, accompanied by Mighty Molly from Statinopolis, weighing 196 pounds, the lightning fast Tony Dangerous.
My main man, Tony Dangerous, the resident RWL superhero, having a mix of good and bad in his present time. He's acquired new buddies like the Hurricane and Mighty Molly, and they've definitely been there hanging with him, but he's in desperate need of a solid win. He lost out on the #1 contendership for the Cruiserweight title, and he didn't do too well. He crashed and burned on that move, and, well, Oliver Hollywood made him pay for it. So there you go. Tony Dangerous definitely could use a win and a solid performance tonight. Let's see how he does against Ty Schmidt. I'm definitely favoring Tony. Alright, well, let's see if Mr. Ty Schmidt runs up a bigger bill here against Tony Dangerous. He's still got Josef von Schmidt waiting in the wings as Willie Johnson rings the bell. They come center ring. Tony gets caught up from behind by Ty Schmidt. A hard shot to the back. Whip to the far right corner. Here comes Ty Schmidt. There's a hard right to the head of Tony Dangerous. The lightning fast one catches a forearm right to the nose. Another hard right. Ty Schmidt coming out real aggressive here. Just starting out. All the way up from the powerbomb into the turnbuckles. Down goes Tony Dangerous. Ty Schmidt. Whoa! Damn, that was a hellified forearm right there. Just me, or have the Toxic Table turned a little bit extra mean since Too Short got a hold of him? Because damn, Ty Schmidt again. Oh, damn. He is just pummeling Tony Dangerous. Ain't no wrestling involved here. He's just beating the crap out of the guy. Schmidt off the top turnbuckle, elbow right to the chest of Tony Dangerous. And Tony is looking like he's having some serious issues here. Has yet to mount any real offense, and he is getting the living tar kicked out of him. And here comes Too Short under the... Oh, man. He's got a kendo stick. That might come into play later. Knuckles to the side of the temple of Tony Dangerous. Oh, man. This is just vicious. Ty Schmidt misses with the elbow. Tony back up on his feet, gets a hold of Ty Schmidt. A kick to the midsection and a face buster. And Tony quickly going for a pin, trying to wrap this bad boy up quick, but no, not even a one. Ty Schmidt powering out of the pin. Tony Dangerous rebounds off the ropes, and whoa, nice crossbody from the lightning fast one. Tony moves in on Schmidt. There's a kick. Ty Schmidt gets the upper hand, whips Tony to the far left corner. Oh, man, nasty uppercut. Tony Dangerous down and pinned. 1, 2. Nope, another near fall. Just a 1. Ty Schmidt with a right to Tony Dangerous. Tony counters with a kick to the midsection. Gets a hold of Ty Schmidt. Takes him down. Nice DDT right there. A small little DDT, and Too Short has already undone that turnbuckle. Tony Dangerous all the way up On the top turnbuckle, Ty Schmidt center ring. Double axe handle finds the mark right at the top of the forehead. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Well, again, Ty Schmidt, catches double superhero boots to the gut and a kick to the chest as Willie Johnson corrects that turnbuckle. Ty Schmidt catching it from Tony Dangerous. The lightning fast one locks him up. Ty Schmidt whipped to the ropes and a beautiful power slam from the lightning fast one. Man, Too Short in that hat. Remember when they shaved his head, Wally, and he was walking around in that page boy cap worn backwards? Yeah, Scott Bell is just one of them dudes that just shouldn't do hats. Tony through the ropes and a whoa! Now that was a super DDT right there. Ty Schmidt caught all of it too. Both men on the outside. Willie Johnson already started the count. Tony Dangerous rounds up Ty Schmidt, pitches him towards Too Short. Too Short gets out of the way. Tony Dangerous locks in a heel hook stretch as the referee continues to count. He's going to stretch that count of 20 as far as he can get it to go. Tony Dangerous doing a little bit of showboating here. Ty Schmidt catches the stomp. Catches another, and he looks to be in a bit of discomfort at the moment. Tony Dangerous rounds him up. Ty Schmidt rolled back inside the ring. Here comes the lightning fast one over the top rope. Too Short returns to his corner, misses with the moonsault. Tony Dangerous crashes and burns again on a high-risk maneuver. He's got to stop doing that. Kick to the midsection from Ty Schmidt, clubbing overhand right, takes Tony down. Here goes Too Short Popeye again with that damn turnbuckle. Referee needs to just throw him the hell on out. Tony Dangerous caught up by Ty Schmidt, inverted vertical suplex. Ty Schmidt rounds Tony up by the leg. Dragon screw takes him down to the canvas and then snaps the leg. Ty Schmidt real aggressive. Damn. We've never seen Ty Schmidt quite this. Damn, that is just unnecessary. Yeah, he's definitely. Scott Bell has been feeding them some mean pills. Ty Schmidt countered by Tony Dangerous, back up on his feet, swings and misses with the clothesline, catches a right that turns him around. Oh, man, he is busted up, and now he's in a sweeper. Oh, man, Tony Dangerous in big-time trouble here. Oh, couple of elbows to the ribs. And look at this, he turned it around into a pin. How about that? 1, 2. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Oh, man. Hurricane Rana from the lightning fast one on Ty Schmidt. He's starting to lose some ground here to Tony Dangerous. Kick to the midsection. Tony rounds him up. Oh, there it is, man. Dangerous measures. Tony covers, hooks the leg. Willie Johnson still distracted by that turnbuckle. You just need to throw Scott Bell the hell on out of here, man. 1, 2. Oh, man, that was a count of 6. Unbelievable. Ty Schmidt catching it from Tony Dangerous now. Ty Schmidt on the mat and in pain as Tony takes it all the way up and all the way down into a frog splash. Here's a cover and a hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that is going to do it, folks.
The time, 5 minutes and 46 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Tony Dangerous. Well, wherever Myron is watching from, I'm sure he's smiling. Not. A bad day at the office.
The lightning fast one, stopping the forward momentum of the toxic table like Superman stopping a locomotive.
I knew he could do it. We'll be back with more Snarl in just a minute.